This is yours, correct?
Yeah, yes, I parked over here because I was meeting up with this person right here because I need to talk to them about their windows they want to clean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you're blocking his driveway.
Okay. Sorry, I was. Yeah. I just was.
Do you have your ID on you?
It's in my car.
Okay. Do you have anything I need to be worried about in your car?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I called everybody except for that house because I was going to call them next.
I was looking for his house and I went over there because it goes or whatever, and then like I don't know, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
I just came over here because he.
You clean windows though?
Yeah. So I'm a housekeeper and stuff, and I clean, and I also work for a cousin of his and stuff like that. So he just called me, and I just came to check out to see how many windows he had. But yes,
okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. No, you're fine.
I didn't know where to park, and I was just looking at his house.
42, Control 5. Can you run a female out of Washington State, please? 2-part last. First is Adam Lincoln, Charles, Adam, Robert, Adam, Zebra. Second last is going to be Boy Lincoln, Adam, Nora, Charles, Adam, Sam. First is Heidi, Henry, Edward, Ida, David, Young. Middle J like Jasmine. Date of birth 1982-0311. Here you go, Heidi.
Yes. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm leaving right now.
No, you're fine. I didn't want to tow it because I'm like, I don't know. I can't talk to the owner.
I'm sorry about that. I just went in his house just to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, to find his house. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving right now, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I just told him.
Yeah. No, we were trying to figure out
who
what
it was.
Yeah.
But he said he called everybody but you.
Or I was gonna call him next. I was like working my way through.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
Okay. That's fine with me. Hold on one second. I copy. She's the one.
I'm blocking the truck. I didn't see that.
So you're blocking his truck, and
I
then
didn't even see that. Okay.
just next time.
Yeah. So I didn't know that this was his house, and so I was going around asking the name. Like I was going to looking for his house because I couldn't see his address. And so I just went in there, and then I came out, and then no.
Okay.
My bad. I didn't even see the truck.
So I am smelling intoxicants from the truck. Are you intoxicated at all?
I drank in there like just one sip or whatever. That's it. But you can take breathalyzer on me or whatever. Yeah.
So
no, I'm good. Like
you drank in there and you took one sip.
Yes, that's it. No, it did not come from my truck. It came from inside. That was it.
Okay. Either way, are you intoxicated?
No.
How much did you have to drink?
I just had like not even a shot.
Just one.
That's it.
One sip of what?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
I want to say it was whiskey. That was
like a shot of whiskey?
Yeah. I can do the whole thing if you want me to.
Okay.
It was about 45 minutes ago. Like that's how. I mean, I've only been here for like maybe an hour. That's it. So.
Okay. So, I feel like this is something other than cleaning windows.
No, that's all it was. That's it.
Okay, so you go in there. You ever met this guy before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Like I said, I work with his cousin and stuff, and then I also work with the other cousin. I work with the food vendor.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he.
So when I start looking into it, there's going to be no, and I don't want to say something and like say that I'm saying you did it. I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure that no soliciting of any sexual activity, any narcotics, nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
No, nothing at all.
So you guys didn't do anything of sexual nature in there? Okay.
No, nothing at all. I just came here to count his windows, see how many windows he needed to clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to follow up.
That's fine.
Because obviously my buddy lives right here.
Yeah, I know. And
so none of that is going to be happening here. Okay?
I know that.
And I'm not saying you did, but I'm saying I'm going to hold my end of the deal and I'm going to look into it.
That's fine.
Just so we're clear, okay?
Why would you think that though? That's my
because that's typically if someone goes to a house that they've never been to before and they come out with some cash and they just went in there and drank
to go to the store.
Okay.
That was it.
Either way, I'm not saying you did, but I'm just saying that a lot of times that is typically the picture that gets drawn. Okay?
Yeah, it's just $6 that I'm going to do this
I know. It doesn't mean you were, right? I'm not trying to jam
have
you
a
up. I'm
job.
not trying to.
I have a job. I pay my child support
Okay.
and everything. So like,
Perfect.
yeah. So,
Okay.
and I'm sorry for blocking the truck. I didn't even realize that.
No, you're good.
My bad.
I just
But
just
no,
wing it right there and
there's nothing like
Okay.
that whatsoever.
Perfect.
No. And
That's all I need to hear.
Literally
Then
right across the street from the police department and off Stapleton. So like, if
Okay.
anything, there's where you can find me. Like,
perfect.
like literally.
Alrighty. Okay.
So-
Well, I'll get out of your hair and you get out of his.
And I'm
well, I
sorry
guess he's
about that.
bald, so
I'm
you don't
sorry.
have to
I
get out
didn't
of his
realize
hair.
the truck was right there.
So.
Was that?
I said I didn't realize the truck was right there when I was looking for the address. Sorry about that.
You didn't realize that you're like blocking?
No, I didn't see it. No, I didn't.
Where are you coming from? I mean,
Me?
are you at this house right here?
No, we're right now. Yes, that's where I
Yeah.
just came from.
Okay.
But I came from off Stapleton.
Okay. All
I
right.
literally live across the street from the police department. Like I'm there. So
And
like,
you're aware that your tabs are expired, right?
yes, I just found that out the other day, and I went to go down there, but they just had closed. And yes, I need to renew them. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when do you think you better get it taken care of?
Tomorrow's Monday.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yes.
And you're gonna move, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm leaving right now.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't
all right.
realize that I blocked the truck.
All right.
I'm sorry
you
about
say
that.
you're coming from Stapleton?
Yeah, I live literally across the street from the police department.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like, right
how
about-
long you been over there?
Right for the last, just within an hour. That's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, because it was
Because
obvious.
I even talked to your neighbor over here because I was looking for the address.
Yeah, it was like that's why it was pretty obvious that it was blocking.
I didn't
so.
even, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
I just told him I only had like this much, like a shot, and that's it.
What? And how long ago was that?
About an hour ago.
About an
That's
hour
what I told
ago?
him. Yeah, I just came over here to count the windows.
Okay. So you had a shot about an hour ago.
Yeah.
How many shots? Well,
Just one,
It was like
that's it.
what was it?
Whiskey, I think.
Whiskey?
Yes.
Are you?
No, I'm not entirely. I told him he could do all that testing.
I have. Yeah. You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Do it. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm just gonna stand back on it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all good.
Okay. Come over here. It's a little bit level over here. Okay, go ahead and stand right here. Hands down by your sides. And then you're gonna stay just like that, okay, the whole entire time. Okay.
I know this.
Okay. Look at the tip of
I'm
your
gonna
tongue.
do it. And don't move my head. And we're gonna look back and forth.
Yep.
So my eyes to see if they go. Ding, ding, ding.
Keep your hands down by your side. Thank you. Okay, keep looking at the tip of my pen.
Okay. I can't see that. Sorry.
Okay, so I can already tell that you've had more than a shot.
Okay, so you want
Okay.
me to sit here and wait? Like,
No. Who do you know that can come pick up your truck? Because I'm not gonna let you drive your truck.
so there's gonna be two drivers. Can I just pull it into this driveway right here? Can I just do that?
Is he gonna make you move though? The guy
By
that
the
lives
time he
here?
gets back, like, I should be fine, right? Yeah.
Let him finish.
Okay.
Are you being serious? Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, no, it's like you're obviously
I'm not
intoxicated.
even. Okay, fine. That's fine. I can't pull into this driveway though. Like,
Okay. So we're gonna
Do
follow
that.
through with the SBSCs. Okay.
Okay.
So keep your hands down by your sides and then feet together. All right. Keep your hands down by your sides the entire time.
hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So the next test I'm gonna do is me walk and turn. Okay. So you're gonna have an imaginary line from falling from your feet down forever,
And
right?
then
It's
front
gonna be a
foot.
straight line. Yep. So you're gonna
foot.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay. So do not move until I tell you to do so, okay? So, what I want you to do is take your right foot, place it in front of the left, heel to toe fashion, keeping your hands down by your sides, and you're going to stay in this position for the entirety of my instruction. Do you understand? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, right over here.
So let me have you guys kind of just go back where you guys live at.
Go ahead.
Where you live at? Alright, no worries. Go back where you live at.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Right in front of the lip. Stop. Okay.
Sorry.
So, stand back normal. Hands down by your sides, straight. Feet together. Okay. So, you're not going to start the test until I tell you to do so, okay?
Okay.
I know, but I will say start the test, okay? So what I want you to do right now is to stand with your right foot in front of your left.
Oh, sorry.
Heel to toe fashion. Do not move until I tell you to do so.
Okay.
So go ahead and move back like you were. Hands down by your sides, and you need to stay like that for the entirety of my instruction. Do you understand? Okay. Go ahead and move to that position. Perfect. And stay just like that for the entirety of my instruction. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in this fashion, counting out loud with each step. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. So 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3. You're going to be doing 9. So take a series of small steps around your lead foot, getting back on your imaginary line, taking a series of 9 heel to toe steps back along that line. Do you understand? I did 3, you're going to do 9 for this test.
9 that way, turn around, 9 back this way.
That is correct.
Okay.
Do you understand all the instructions?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Ah! You want me to hold my hands to my side?
That is correct.
6, 7, 8, 9. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 9. Do I turn around? I forgot.
Yep, you can turn around now. Alright, go ahead and stand with your feet together and hands down by your sides. Okay, next test, you're going to stay just how you're standing for the entirety of my instruction, okay? I'll tell you to begin the test. Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you're going to stand with your feet together, hands down by your sides, and you're going to lift a foot. Either foot, it does not matter. You can do your left or right. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to be using my left foot. You're going to hold your foot parallel to the marching surface, approximately 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to look down at your raised toe, and you're going to count in this fashion: 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you may begin.
1. Oh, wait, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2000. Oh, shoot, 13. Do I keep? Oh, 1014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020.
Okay, you may stop.
What?
You may stop. Okay. So, what that told me, you're drunk.
Okay.
You're too drunk to
Can
be
you
on a
take breath
public
of ice?
roadway.
Sorry.
So I don't have a preliminary breath test. I don't have one of those machines.
Okay.
But
Can I just park my truck then in his driveway, like everything?
yeah, if you can call a ride, I will move your truck for you. I will park it in his driveway. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
You haven't entered your vehicle. No crime has occurred yet. But if you get into your vehicle to move it even to there, that's driving under the influence. Okay? So that being said, you can't move it. I can move it for you if you'd wish. But Do you have someone that you can call to come pick you up?
Can I just wait here another hour or so? Like,
no. Because as soon as I leave, my buddy's going to call me and he's going to say, hey,
I'm not going to leave, though.
This lady that you just did SFSTs on just left.
I'm not going to leave. No.
I know, but...
I know that they're right there.
I know, but unfortunately, today's not my first day on the job. I know what people do
but
as soon as the police leave.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but, like, I know that he's right there. Why would I, like...
Because he's off duty. What can he do? Call 911?
No, but I know that he lives right there. Why would I do that? Why would I, like, sit here, like...
I don't know. I don't know why a lot of people break the law. If I knew, I'd try to figure out the source of it, and I would try to solve it from the beginning.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I don't.
Will you watch me then move my shoes, like, that are behind my seat because you're taller than I am? So I can move my seat back? Because I have my work shoes and stuff. Like, I work at a dog place, too. So I have my dog grooming shoes, like my rain boots and stuff behind my seat.
I can move your pickup.
No, I'm talking about so I can move the seat back. Because I have my stuff behind my seat. So I can move it and just throw it over onto the passenger side.
You have shoes behind the seat and you need to move them away.
So I can push the seat back because you're taller than I am.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's all I, like, oops, sorry. Yeah, so like, and then I was working on my car. My keys are right there.
That's good.
Okay. Then the brakes right there.
Yeah. Is this a stick?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
If you could just stand over there and then go ahead and call a friend or whoever you want to. Where are you gonna? Where do you want to park it? Where's he gonna park his car? Never mind. Watch out. Okay. So, do you need a ride home or can you call a friend?
Like, can you drive me home?
I can give you a courtesy transport. I just don't want you driving.
Where's my keys?
I put them up on the dash. What's your current address? I understand that, but I gotta let dispatch know. He just left.
No, the other person that's inside.
Yeah. 2811.
Copy, X-ray 488. Here on 125th.
No, it goes back to your hip. Here.
2005,
So you unclip it from there and then it goes down.
Last of Ocean Robert Edward Berry. First of Tom Ocean Robert Lincoln Edward Nora. No middle. 1987.
Say again?
1219.
I just want to go home.
Okay. Well, we are on the way. I just gotta let dispatch know.
First of Robert Ocean
And then-
No middle. 1997 0814. Rand, are you looking for returns on them? And it might be 17 instead of 14 on that last name. My handwriting's terrible.
What did you do next in line?
21. 2.41. Were you looking return? 4 returns on those? Returns would be great. You want the 52. Lincoln King, 5778.
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second.
All 3 are coming back clear. Japan is coming back not licensed eligible 2029. Orem is not licensed eligible 2027. And Ellie's not licensed eligible 2024. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Fully
Can
82.
you drop me off on the street when you get there instead of the driveway?
Can you show me giving a courtesy transport to Vancouver West Precinct?
Ready.
I'll drop you off at the police station.
Oh, can you make me walk across the street?
Well, I can drop you off on the other side of the road, but... You buckled up? Okay. Just so you know,
You'll make me walk across the street when you think I'm intoxicated. I might fall in front of a car.
no, that's why I said I'm dropping you off on the right side. The easternmost side. Just so you know, you're being audio video recorded, okay? So who's gonna come pick up the pickup for you?
See if the owner will, and then I will have to go to someone else in order to bring it back. Because I have to have 2 people, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to call someone after.
Oh, okay.
I don't know my phone.
Control 3.41. 2.41. Can I get a case number generated if there isn't one already put?
You really had to call you guys instead of asking the neighbors, like, who parked their car there?
He tried to ask the neighbors, but he never went to that house because you were on his side.
5817 car.
How long have you been an officer?
I've been a deputy for a little over a year and a half, coming up on 2 years.
Are you from here?
Yeah. Yeah, born and raised. I was kind of raised up in the hills though. I wasn't like a city kid.
Lincoln City, like the beach.
No, I was like born and raised in the country area. It's like way north, way east of here. But in Washington.
In relation to that hospital?
No, not yet. It's pretty heavily wooded.
You go to motocross?
If it's just putting a boat.
Do I do more motocross?
Or do you go to motocross?
I didn't go this year.
Oh,
I was working, but
I love that place.
yeah, I went a couple times.
Yeah.
Not for work, but just for pleasure. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. This year was my first nationals or whatever, but I worked there right before.
Okay, what do you do for work?
So I'm a food vendor up there.
Okay.
Then I got the lady landowner, Caroline, husband. I'm gonna wash her dog.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm not just washing nationals. No.
Right on.
We're getting a tractor deputy in the street, brother.
So you're out here grinding. Yeah, you got a couple different jobs. Good on you though. I'm not talking down on that. That's awesome.
I got you coming up. The dog is about 20 yards. It's going to get to the left of the dog. The dog is left. Now directed to your guys' left.
So the last entrance
Yeah,
to
the
the
power
end of
box.
the police station,
Yeah.
that's, I live across the street right there.
Oh, okay.
We share like this thing right across the street.
Right on.
Turn right.
Where come up from the food store?
Did anyone come in today? Sorry, get all hot wood.
This your house right here?
Nope. It's right behind that blue truck.
Right behind that blue truck?
Right here.
I bet.
Right here.
Huh? Yeah, because I want to see what's over there. Yeah, no problem.
Do you need a tip?
5 stars on Yelp.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Have a good night, okay? Ending contact.